Hey Sam, how you doing?
How you doing?
So what we got here is we got Sam's hooch for the night.
With minimal assistance.
So I brought my camera out. I decided I'd make a little movie about Sam and I in our little adventure in Sipsey, Bankhead National Forest in the Sipsey. Favorite campsite. Ran film for, I don't know, too long because I've only got an 8 gigabyte card in here. Accidentally left it running while we were setting camp up, and you know, so I erased all of it. We're starting over. So here we are. It's a Sunday. I got this gentleman over here. Hey, what's your trail name, Sam?
Super Saiyan.
No, it's not Super Saiyan. No, what's
Sam
your
the Man.
No, that's not it. Let's try it again.
Starts with a D.
So folks aren't familiar with trail names. It's kind of like those Navy jet pilots. You know, you ask them what their name is, and it sounds real cool, and then you find out the reason why they got it is because they did something incredibly stupid. Now, Sam didn't do anything stupid, but
yeah.
I was talking to him yesterday. I said, hey, we're still going to go camping this weekend. This is kind of late. This is kind of late. Yeah, we can do one night. I'm still in D.C., quote unquote. And he says, but I'm looking at the weather. Can we punt till next weekend? It looks like it might rain. And so I sent a thing back on text. And he goes, can't talk now, doors closing on the plane. So I sent him a text. And I said, NSDQ, question mark, correct? And he said something about never stopping at Dairy Queen. So, you know, I thought Dairy Queen, that'd be a good trail name. But it sounds, you know, sounds kind of iffy. So, Dairy King. So, his nickname is DK. So if you hear me referring to him as DK, that's his trail name, whether he likes it or not. You like that trail name, Sam?
Yeah, I love it.
He loves it. Okay, so here we are. We're in the Sipsey, and I'll take a couple of pictures. There's a lot of cool stuff up here right now. Saw a great video the other day. I can't recall who made it, but he was wandering around Sipsey looking at ice. And, you know, we're going to walk over here real quick, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's probably 41 degrees now, but there's still a lot of ice out here, and the risk is standing underneath something like that and then have it break off and fall on your head. I mean, we're hearing a lot of really loud noises of this stuff dropping off, so we're going to be very careful. Okay, so I told Sam to hang on for a second while he was climbing up, because if he fell down, I wanted to make sure I caught it. He took a dump a minute ago and I missed it, so I'm not gonna. Oh man, are those your brand new pants you just dug the knee in the dirt on?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just took the tags off.
You made it, man.
I just took the tags off.
All right, let's find some firewood. Uh-oh, he's freaking out. All right.
There's a whole bunch down there.
Down there?
Yeah, on our way.
I know, but that's big. We're looking for something that's easier to manage. So we call this piece the fire pit.
Call it the end of the world. Dante's Ice Inferno.
The what?
Dante's Ice Inferno.
Yeah, that's better. Your posture was terrible before. Hey Sam, what's doing? So is it looking pretty good down there?
Yeah, trying to filter some water.
Filter it.
All this.
With that little cup?
It ain't no Dixie cup.
No, that's a cookie cup. So yeah, we're about, I don't know, 100 yards from the campsite. You can split up some more to get the main thing. You can see the Sam here. He quit working as soon as the camera came on, so he could star in the movie. But what we're doing here is we're batoning some wood. After we set
the baton depth march.
Yeah, after we set up camp, we went. Got a few logs. Anybody that's camped with me before knows that I don't like to run out of wood, so I'm not a firebug or anything, but I just like, to stay warm, and I'm all about that Ranger TV. That's right, baby. So anyway,
we'll be watching the game on the Ranger TV tonight.
That's right. So Sam's gonna tell me all about his, you know, his disruptive childhood and and all that. So anyway. Yeah, we're just having a little fun. All right, so we got Sam and I found an incredibly old pine tree. Not many around here. I think they've fallen victim to some type of bug disease, but we were able to harvest some fat wood there, and all you really have to do is light one piece, and it's candles away. So it's still a little early, but it's cold, damp, supposed to rain later, and it's, I don't know, what's the temperature? Around 45, something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, do you want to
All right.
some of this up?
Yeah. So anyway, let the games begin.
There's a hunk of meat right there.
That's gonna take a long time to cook. I don't know. My buddy.
About 20 minutes, I think.
Hey, I've only got like one friend. I can't even remember his name.
Since you don't know my name.
Hey, Mark. Hey, so you roached me on this titanium grill that weighs like 1.5 ounces, and so far so good, brother. It's working good. Thank you, brother. In the middle of the fire now, so to cook better. And we got some water warming up, so we can eat us some licorice tea. What kind you having?
Orange.
Orange. I'm having
Orange
licorice.
spice.
He's having orange spice. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's gonna be good. All right, so we've only knocked the water off of here this twice. Put that light back over there, man. That was working pretty good. And
Packets is sizzling.
put that light back on there. There you go. I think you can see those little puppies back there. One's a little close to the flame, but starting to smell good.
Is it?
Oh yeah. I know mine's good. I poked a hole in your bag. Sorry about that. So I know some of you tweakers like to kind of foodies. So this is what. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be damn good. So yeah, looky there. Put a little Texas Pete on there, and we're going to town. All right, folks. His is still in the fire. This is mine, by the way. You got a problem with that?
Absolutely not.
Good deal. All right.
Oh, a little burned. That's all right.
That's the way I like it. Crunchy. All right, time for a little dessert.
Oh, it's getting burned.
What's that thing called? I was the other side. This side's probably getting burned too, but yep. Yep. We got some almond honey.
And Tortugas.
Now, what are these things called?
Tortugas.
No, we're making. Yeah, we're putting some almond butter on there and some honey. So that's what's for dessert. The hobo whatchamacallit was pretty dang good. We'll do that again.
You were pretty dang hungry.
That's definitely a redo. Alrighty. Well, let me get after this before I burn it.
Take two.
That's right. DK.
It's cool.
Yeah. So did you sleep good last night with all that noise from the rain?
The rain was very calming and soothing, as well as the water.
Yeah.
There's this really loud, constant noise, though, coming from the other bivvy.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to talk about how restful it was last night here. Peaceful.
It was.
Yeah.
So that must have been another good sign that it was very restful. There's a steady purring coming from the other.
Yeah. So we finally got our rain. It's raining right now.
It had to start after midnight, I think.
You can see it's kind of foggy out there. So we're gonna collect our belongings up here and cram them in the backpack and
Go to work.
head back. Yeah, exactly. Go to work. So anyway, I'll catch you just here in a couple minutes.
Boughs that they were
Pine boughs?
in those in the campsite there.
I don't know.
I would have gone up top and cut them and just thrown them over.
Those are cedar. There are a lot of small cedar trees growing down in there. Sipsy's up kind of high, folks. If you've been here in the summertime, you're not used to seeing the water this high. It gets much higher, as evidenced by the banks. You can probably tell there. You can see down here. When it does rain a lot and the water kind of starts to fly down through here, it's a great place to grab your kayak and do a little traveling. I'm not sure there's any, significant whitewater or anything, but it's certainly a beautiful area to. Okay, folks, here we are. Just to give you another shot at how high the water's been lately. This is a crossing. It usually has rocks. It's usually shallow enough that you can tiptoe across, and if you keep your balance, you don't get your feet wet. So we're 200 and 209 intersect the first Y after the trailhead. There's steps on the other side. They're usually in pretty good shape, and they're just about washed away. So, yeah, it's been raining a lot. Water looks good. Tell you what, there's a nice sandy bottom down there, and that really makes that water look pretty. The sun's not even out at all. It's overcast. But, I think we picked it up in the Camera that nice reflection. A little slippery. I hope that doesn't make anybody sick. What were you saying?
I went with it. Just like,
Fist of Fury?
I went fast like you.
I'm telling you, man. We gotta put your skis on when you hit that stuff. Man, I'm glad I had the camera on.
Did you?
I caught both of them. Pretty slick. Hang on now. Yeah. 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 Great vantage point. All right. I don't know if you can hear the rain, guys, but we're gonna shut this down and we're gonna turn and burn. So any day you can get out in the woods, good day. Isn't that right, DK?
Great day.
Speak up. Yeah, okay. He's doing weird things to try to get me to give him a new nickname. But anyway, the weather's crappy, but it's never too crappy to go camping and hiking.
As long as you got the right gear.
Never too crappy to get in piney woods as long as you got the right gear. That is correct. So, yep, even though we only had one night to dedicate,
We made it happen.
we made it happen. And even though the weather was terrible, never stopped at Dairy Queen over here was still willing to come out and roll the dice. And it worked out. We had good food, good fellowship, a little bit of brown water, you know, broke out our water filters. And yeah, listen to ice drop all night.
Yeah.
So anyway, we had a great time and looking forward to